Hello, hello. I did not make this one. I know we usually make cosplays, but I remembered I had this one and felt like wearing it. I went to Halloween. Not this year, but last year. When the movie came out, that Halloween, I went as Cowgirl Barbie. So I had to bust this out. I just had to, okay? I couldn't just leave this hanging in my closet and not use it. Today, I want to finish the cloak for the Mizu cosplay. So I really don't know where else it could possibly be. I'm clearly a very organized person and do not create my own problems. The eyelets, though, for a cloak. Isn't that cool? Do I have an eyelet tool? No. Let me see. Let me test out how important this eyelet tool really could be. Thank you for following while I'm trying to figure out how in the world I'm gonna embroider this eyelet when I lost my embroidery needles. Oh! Thank you for reaching the follower goal too! Jeez! I forgot. Didn't realize. I also finally figured out how to put my alerts on the screen, so that's why I look confused. That is exactly why I look confused, that there's suddenly animations. At risk of messing up my foot, I'm gonna step on this eyelet instead of using the proper tools or anything like that. Probably need an eyelet tool, which Lord knows I won't be able to find that either. Or pliers, which I do not have hand tools. Alright, Mizu cosplay. I might have to wait till tomorrow when I figure out what in the world I've done with about 50% of my supplies. Yeah, that means I have nothing to sew. Not that it matters, because I can't find my embroidery needle. Anyway. You want to see the Cotton Eye Joe dance? I might remember it. That's something. Whoa, that was fast. That was fast. Okay. I'm to accept my floor is tilted. And I maybe need to stop yelling at my chair and start yelling at the floor. I'm rather put out today. I was making or sewing a Mizu cosplay today until I lost all my supplies. But the cosplay I'm wearing is Cowgirl Barbie from the Barbie movie. See? Foot reveal. Play Mizu from Blue Eye Samurai. The pants and the shirt are done. I needed to finish the cloak today, but I lost my embroidery needle to do the clasps. And technically I need to like sew off the raw edges of the cloak. It's only like a patterned piece right now with one bad eyelet. Cosplay section. Dressed as Barbie. Finishing a Mizu cosplay, but I can't because I lost my supplies, so that's fine. I came prepared. Don't sit with cowboy hats on. No, that's the cosplay! And also, I do. Okay, alright. So look, you... I usually, like, I said that this is for the cosplay while I have another one hanging in the back. No, I am a Western horse rider, so I already had the hats. Like, they hang them on the wall behind me. I need hat storage. This one's usually hanging up there. Her hat is actually white. In the show, this is a light pink. I'm not sure how much you can tell that on camera, but... No, you caught me. I might be a real cowgirl. So American. Hey, I gentled my first colt at 17. So for my first colt I got to ground start was a quarter horse, but the second one I got was a BLM Mustang. And BLM, not Black Lives Matter, Bureau of Land Management, it's an actual wild horse, because wild horses do roam parts of America, and they have to round them up for population controls purposes, and then you can adopt them. But they are wild, so you do have to gentle them. It's a cosplay! Don't look in the back! Don't... It's just a cosplay, okay? I'm not the most American you'll ever meet, okay? It's fine. It's fine. It's for the cosplay, okay? I'm not real. That would be awkward. It would be awkward if I actually dressed like this in real life. That would be so weird, Savannah. Don't do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't get a more American than me. Especially as a blonde. I think this wig looks very real, like you can barely tell. It does look very Barbie, except she definitely doesn't have roots, but... Oh, my wig cap! Jump scare. Jump scare! Hold on, I'm gonna have to let you see the wig cap even better. Fix it. I need. You want me to start roping? The worst part is I can. I'm not a very good roper, but I could. I could if you want me to. Whatever you want, chat. I'm cosplaying Barbie! I'm not a natural blonde. Why are you not sitting in your room with a wig on, okay? Why am I sitting in my room with a wig on? It's not a Barbie cosplay if I have black hair. I needed the wig. She was necessary. Also, I sit in my room with a wig on like every day because it's just fun. Okay? Look at this. Look at this. Can I do a British accent? I can barely do this accent. Okay. Hold on, let me think about it. I really can't do accents. I have a hard enough time fighting my own. Hold on. Let me, like, think about the Queen. Rest in peace. I don't know. I'm not Catholic. Let me focus. I suddenly have no idea what a British person sounds like, and I'm just now realizing I don't think I ever heard the Queen talk. Top of the morning to you. No, wait. Is that Irish? I feel like you're asking me to do a hate crime. I'm not wearing the boots. I could put boots on. I've got pink ones and white ones. I am raw. My dogs are out in my bedroom. Mostly because I actually wear my boots out in the horse pasture and, making the cosplay a little too real. Barbie doesn't have socks. You caught me. You caught me. I often skip socks. I'm a terrible person. Which is terrible in boots. I really should not do that. I just, like, don't like wearing socks in my house. I like my bare dogs on the ground. And then sometimes I'm, like, in a hurry. Oh, I just outed myself as not wearing socks on stream. That's a good start. I've had a great day. Well. Looks like I'm gonna have to log out. Cup of tea and some crumpets. Yeah, you don't understand. I had to go to speech therapy to talk as well as I am right now, and I don't think that's very good. So you asked me to do a British accent, and my tongue literally feels stuck in my mouth. That's why you get boot spray, and there's these little like air freshener balls you can leave in them. Otherwise, my boots would be rancid. Okay, I would like to say, as the American representative, that I am not properly house trained, and I am not the first American you should have spoken to. Alright? I am not like a lady. I'm not I don't got good manners. I'm not house trained. I apologize. Oh, I should not be the American representation. Hey, Cowgirl Barbie. Apparently it was bad because somebody from the UK came and thought all Americans dressed like this, and then I tried to say, no they don't, and then I remembered that this is genuinely how I dress most days, and that having a cowgirl hat in the back is not helping me. Cowgirl Savannah. It's Cowgirl Barbie! I'm Cowgirl Savannah every other day. Do you have ADHD? I don't know about that, but I can tell you that in 2002, before I even started kindergarten, my mother had me tested for autism 4 times. And it took them 3 times to say, not autism. 3 times it was inconclusive. The 4th time, they were like, she doesn't have autism, but there's something else going on here. You should send her back for testing. My mom was like, it's probably fine. I don't want that on her paperwork anyway. Whoops. Plus, now I can tell everybody that I got tested for autism 3 times, and they said no. Who beat autism? Me! Also, water trough makes an okay swimming pool. Thank you. It's the mommy issues. Don't worry, though. My dad likes me. He's the reason. I have a god complex. He says I've never done anything wrong in my life ever. My mom thinks I'm a menace to society. You need that balance in your life, okay? To work on the cowboy stance, though. This is good. Look how big my arms... Oh, I forgot I had a hat on again. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not shaking. So strong. Try that. See? Let me get the lighting right so you can see it. There we go. Right there, right there. I'm the biggest boy in class, okay? If you send me home for 8, I'd be back at 7 with them guns. Thank you. I'm a big boy. Can you imagine the raw power that would come out of one of these? Also, my foot. For those of you who were there yesterday, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Foot's all better. Foot's all better. Did I still overdo it with the writing? Yes. Is that why I had to skip writing today, even though I really wanted to? Yes. Will I go tomorrow? Probably. I need to go fast to feel alive, alright? I told you. I passed the autism test. I passed, okay? I beat it, alright? 3 times. 4 times? 4 times. I'd have to check my paperwork. I understand social cues. Okay. I am the social cue. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, my foot feels all better, because I was kind of limping around yesterday. Because of, riding too long. Horses. Horses. This is the Barbie cowgirl cosplay. Anyway. And I kind of strained it a little bit. Feels all better today. Freaky fast again. You didn't pass the game up. No! They still sent me to speech therapy. And because it was 2002, they did brag. And especially because I'm in a small town. Even up until, like, I remember them doing it in front of me in, like, middle school. Because, like, very small town. The special education teachers bragging that they fixed me. So chat, am I fixed? Vote down below. Actually, yeah, vote down below. Did they actually fix it? I don't think they fixed... I don't think they fixed the... Fixed. The speech stuff, clearly. But, you know, maybe everything else. Come visit America. We're great. We don't do anything weird. Everything's fine. Anyway, I was instantly humbled because apparently even though I hula hooped. That doesn't even sound like a word. Sir? Doesn't even sound like a word anymore. Even though I hula hooped every day in intermediate school at recess, I can no longer hula hoop at all. But I might need to go check. Sir? Okay. Everybody does that. Are you still handsome? Are you still handsome? Can you fix the face where it's all messed up and if you look ugly? Oh, are you so handsome? Thank you so old. Thank you so inbred. He's so handsome. Sir, if my shoe rack collapses from the slight extra weight of having 90 pairs of shoes plus you, it's collapsing. What are you even doing? I think... My cat just collapsed my shoe rack. Chasing a horsefly that I let in earlier because I checked on the mare before stream. And it finally warmed up enough to have bugs again! Was a famous Wisconsinite. Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy, Trixie Mattel, Young Gravy. Cows. Ellsworth cheese curds. Spotted cow beer. I need to express my great sadness. This is not a laughing matter. Somebody died. Somebody has so few points. They can't. they can't get a hotel room tonight. They can't even afford a Skyrim Inn with the amount of points they have left. Rest in peace. Thank you for your points. Or maybe I'll just show up as Barbie again, because I'm a bad cosplayer. Your streaming days are over. That's where I'm gonna end stream. Have a good night, guys.